to share my story because I am hoping that it will help some people, young and old, who may have had dealt with bullying and rejection. I was singled out at 6 years old. Like in my first year of school, people started calling me gay. Like I had no idea what that meant, you know? And it just kind of stuck, you know? And so over the years, there was always something, you know, to push me, to hurt me, to get me out of the group. And always those slurs, you know. I would walk down the hall and somebody would call me fag or gay or sissy. At 13 years old, I was doing a performance in front of 300 people and by myself, and then one of the guys, you know, shouted fag, you know, while I was performing in front of 300 people, you know. So stuff like that happened over and over again, you know, like in the change rooms, you know, if you just accidentally kind of look at somebody, you know, a little too long, then they would shout some things, you know, and then everybody would start laughing. And, you know, the way it was back then is that it was an open room, so everybody changed in front of one another. And, you know, so those repeated things created this really internalized homophobia and self-hatred. I had no idea how much pain I was carrying until I started to look within. You know, I thought I was fine. You know, yeah, I was depressed, I was suicidal, I was whatever. Those things happened, but I thought that was normal. You know, I thought that was a normal way to go through life. You know, and then when I started healing, I realized, oh my God, I'm carrying all this angst, all this hatred, all this anger. You know, and then as it started to release, then it actually affected my environment. Things changed around me. It's been a lifelong work for me to overcome the impact of those things and what I suffered in school. And I was lucky enough to have the support that I needed when I needed it. Although, you know, there were times where I was really desperate, and somehow I made it through. But you know, the main reason is I want to help people, and I want people to know that, you know, they're not alone, and that you can overcome this pain. And just recently, 2 weeks ago, a client of mine emailed me to say that her cousin, who was 26 years old, gay, out, but living with a you know, family, a conservative family, committed suicide. You know, at 26 years old, and that was such a shock for me. Even nowadays, you know, that people can be out and can have the support of community, and you know, can be okay being out at work and so on. Some people still feel like they have no other option but to commit suicide. So that, for me, that's an example of what I'm hoping the work will do, that it can actually reach some of those people. I feel it's my duty, you know, because of the work I do, to spread the work, to spread the message that you can heal from this. So, and I do this work because I need to do it for myself. You know, I need to stay on this path. That's the primary reason is, you know, they say, healer, heal thyself. I don't call myself a healer, but you know how they say healer, heal thyself. Well, you know, I do the work because I need to be in it all the time, you know, to remind myself, you know, this is where you come from, and you know, you can make a difference by helping people.